Sorry about that. My mum needs a bath, she has a bath. Don't never argue with your mum. I found that out. I've learned that actually never argue with your mum, never disagree with your mum. Well, you can disagree with her, but just make sure she doesn't hear you. But anyway, let's get back to what we were doing. We're going to trade now. Made a mistake because one card I got to just, it was a stupid bloody card. I didn't want that card. Alright. I've got what I don't want. And I made the mistake because I'm 54 at the moment now level. So when I get 55 I'll do that. I'm not going to get this to probably over 100 really. But I keep making mistakes. I'll get the power armor done as well. I need much damage as I can get into the weapons. And then do the agility and then power armor. And then do work on the intelligence stuff, which I've got to get done. Just part of the power armor, I think.
I'll be straight with you. I think we're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals. I may be starting to like you. Now, I don't want you thinking your power rose is going soft on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to screw me over, I will gut you with this here song stringer entrails up like Christmas tinsel. Nothing personal.
Really like that voice. Come on, grab the bottle. Okay, don't grab the bottle though. Nah, bugger. Items. Oh, we're underweight. There's somebody trading there, so I'll wait for them to do their trading. Ah, happy pills. Oh. Now let's throw this crap back in the box. What we can. Did I? Oh, wait for it. There's nothing in front of the box. It's a cell now. Yep, nothing there. Okay, so I could scrap other stuff down, but nah. Still too hard to like. I got travel on hard bargain. Cool. Junk. There's a bulk acid, so we'll probably buy that off him. Because we want bulk acid. I don't mind spending 123 on bulk acid. Play a header, sell it by the same price. We get more. Yeah. We should get 19, maybe even 20,000 this way. 1,400, so that'll be 19 plus whatever I get out of this. And, okay, so we'll buy the bulk acid. There's 30. And there we go. Nice. I'm not selling that. That took ages to get that. It's not worth selling, right? So we need 6. There's no plans in there for games. I've got to sell those books too. That's the next one. So, do you need decent weapons from repair? You get the right armor, even a shadowed one, for which one was it? Right arm. Okay, so we need the right arm, shadowed right arm. That's all we need. Okay, and I don't care what level it is. We can make one to be better, but yeah, I don't think we can make a shadowed right arm, can we? So we got the right cards, and we'll just go here, loot this place, do the same thing, rinse and repeat. I've got to put that in, but that away too. Thing is, if I put the bulk asset away, that's the next thing I've got to do. Thing is that rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. I can go to those other place now, the nuclear place, and get some nuclear aid stuff if I want to do that, which could be cool. There'll be a lot of people just accessing that, so I have to admit I do like it because you can get, hopefully go down there and get nuclear radiation, nuclear materials from. I don't know what I grabbed that cup for, but I am. Yeah, people will be coming here looting this stuff then. Yep, the shirt's gone. Sometimes you get stuff into there. Okay, junk. No. Nope, plastic spoons. No, that should be okay. I'm not going to worry about too much. Go to the junk. Not molded plastic, that's what I'm throwing. Bulk acid is one of the things we don't want to flog. I don't want to ever sell same plastic.
While they shop.
Okay.
Stop up here before your next kill. Available
19,000.
in exchange for village.
Nah.
Loot. Village. Loot. Available in exchange for caps.
46. Oh, miscellaneous crap.
Sticks up.
Let's go to
Just
appeal.
kidding. 1, 2, 5, or sell.
I got buried in the metal right leg. My farm's close.
Need some ammo, chems, or spiky bits to stab people with. You may find some here.
Leg is worth 2. There's nothing else into this. So if I take this worth 2. Go back into aid. Oh, I've got bobblehead there. There's a charisma
This
one.
vendor unit is equipped
So,
with
look.
anti-theft.
Oh,
measures.
shut up.
Don't get
Oh, he's
any
got Bob
ideas.
Gasset.
Jump.
Yeah, we'll buy that. So 30, we're going to get back to the other weapons. Oh, come on, game, stop pissing me around.
Previously owned loot for sale. Mostly blood free.
I like how mostly blood free.
It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups.
Oh, shut up.
Just dangerous
Let's have a look
out
at your
there.
appeal.
So stock up here.
Anything? Nothing there. There's not really nothing there that might.
No to the gourmands. Human flesh is not acceptable tender here.
I normally just mutants, something like that. No, I always have a look at what mods they got. Okay, it's enough of that. Let's just dump this stuff.
Good. Acquired through questionable means.
No, it's mods. I want to throw those two into there. I don't really consider using these mobs. Which one will I keep? Walking cane mud. Flog that off. I'm not going to use those ones. Chainsaw. No. No. Heavy study rocket mod. So these do weigh and they take up pieces. Precise grip. I'm not going to make any 10mm. Hunting rifle, keep that one. Leather guided. Torso mod. I don't know about gilded. I don't think I'm going to worry about that or that. Marine. That we might hang on to. Syringe close ups for those. Keep. They might be interesting sometime. Okay, let's go through here. We'll go top off. Mid-trace. We'll keep the purified water still. We're running low on that stuff. Let's take all this stuff out because we've got plenty of room to carry it back into our main character. Beer. No, put the beer back. Beer hat can stay there. We're not selling the beer hat. That's going to be cool one day. Let me help. So that's a dirty one, and then you got the other one, a clean one. That might come in handy for another character. Okay, so that's done. That's it, everything's done. I can take the seal to the next one. Oh my god, game. Wow. I didn't lag much. So that's, we're done 2. This is 400, this is number 3. This is 600, 800, 1000. I put that junk back in, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. Just make sure, because I don't want to. I want to fall asleep. It's 26. It's dropped down by 1. Holy Batman, that's the highest. 415. Wow. That's the highest I've actually ever seen somebody. 415. Wow. How the hell did he get to 415? Oh, how did I miss that too? Take the golf ball. Always take the golf ball. 415. Wow. Oh. Hats off to somebody who can do that. That's the highest level I've seen somebody. Let's go have a look over here since we're here. I probably would carry more weight than I could. You know, glowing meat. So it's easier to sell since you're sitting there. Come over and cover it. Who was that bitch? Let's break down what we don't want. Oh no, there's stuff we want to keep. Bubblegum there. That's strange, it normally gives us. Okay, let's put this stuff away. Never say no to honey. Honey can be useful. I don't think there's anything else. When I first started this game, I was like questioned everything and asked her to leave everything. You know, what's this do? What's that do? What's this do? What is it? Do I break that down? Do I need? I don't know. Do I keep the world? What's the name? Money? No. Oh god damn it! No, come on, game. Yeah, this is not on. Now, I don't need any of these mods, so.
Serve and protect.
None of that. They're just mods I've collected over. It's taking up space. Go back to junk. Oh, he's got 20,000. He's got 3 bulk acid. Well, we know what we're buying then. As soon as we flog all this off, we'll sell the bulk acid. Actually, hold on. Some ladies. Here are these 6 books.
Serve and
Go
protect.
back to junk. Let's keep flogging this off. Oh.
At your service, sir.
3 bulk acids could cost more than what I'm making, but I don't care because I want peel.
May I be of assistance?
Yeah, just shut your mouth so I can sell. It's quite simple.
At your service, sir.
I can't sell anymore. Okay, so now go back to junk. Oh my god. I'm actually, I would like to, because you
Serve and protect.
yeah, buy 1 more. Now, do we want, there's no bulk plastic. Okay, we'll get plastic anyway, so I'm not worried
May
about
I
that.
be of assistance?
This is one of the most annoying robots. Okay.
Serve and protect.
I reckon it's 12. 7. We choose 77.
At your service, sir.
There you go. That duster is nothing here for us anyway. They must have dropped a nuke here, which is okay. Now, next, I'll be throwing stuff away before we go any further. Three bulk acid. Now that gives us total of 15, 30, 60, 70 something acid. But the reason why, because we've got this 170, we've got to bulk up. So you need that much bulk acid to do that. I believe somewhere on here is 450. 400. I mean, I'm only 54. Level is in the 8, and I'm going to, but that's not the point. Level 54 to get to 450. 15, like, that's a hell of a lot. No. Like shade, shovel, and spoils. You always just loot everything. I don't care. Okay, fair enough. If you've got heaps of stuff, then it's different, but I'm running low. I could do killing in some of a base setup, maybe in there, White Springs again. And just camp there and shoot everything. Problem is, you're wasting a lot of energy, a lot of resources to kill something. I can just do super reads up north. Okay, there's less cost. Like cost less materials, you get less back for it, but you're still getting items back anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's go for a loop. That's what I'm planning to do first of all. We'll go left. Is there any point going down here? No, not really. Oh, we didn't want the gunpowder. We'll put the gunpowder back. We don't want the gunpowder. No, I'm gonna. Science. Oh wait, the person does everything. One master, what am I going to get next? And that articulate. Yeah, so what am I next? Hello. It's the sell, see? I do a loot run every night. I then sell everything. Are you talking about the junk I've collected or other things? But basically I do a loot run. I go kill up super mutants and then I kill and then I can basically make money from them. It's simple. I use less energy, less resources, right? And I still get points and all for it. Killing super mutants than anything else, but you get points for it. You also get the junk to sell, so I can make me 1,400 caps a day. Okay, so let's go back into weapons, and also some weapons you want to break down, of course, but if you want to like get all the stuff out of the weapon, so you can get all the you do all that, but then you build up and you make some weapons to get other things out of them too. I've got, yeah, I had a whole bunch of, I'm a hoarder. Nothing would describe as a hoarder. I know I can go to what's the name to wherever else goes to, but I don't have the strength. Yeah. Every night I sell stuff. I make 1,400 caps a night. I don't need. Sometimes I don't like traveling with people. The only place I don't like is. I'll have to be 176. What? Give me one that's worth 6. Shovel? Is it anything worth 6? Ah, there you go. Sometimes it's like. You know what I mean? This one has some interesting notes that I don't know. All I've got is 1, 2, I think. Those ones, but I already spent enough today. I don't want to spend any more. And it doesn't have the junk I want anyway. It's fun though. No. I'll grab that. It's worth one cap, right? One is if you sell it and you go, oh, I've got that one cap. Actually, hold on, let's double check how much I've got left. Okay. So, let's go through weapons. I've got to get the other sell it. So it's 15, 20, there's not going to be much from there, is there? Appeal, there's nothing. Aid. We're going to have to get something out of the box, aren't we? Where's the box again? I just like looting, plus it's fun looting, and after I normally loot and I don't need to sell anything, I just scrap everything because it's worthwhile. Sometimes you find some interesting loot too. less stuff you have to waste out of your box that you could use for other things, like your junk and that you can use for other things. The less, better for you. The less time you have to basically spend time building stuff up, which is annoying. Like building up set like ASUSTeK or other things like that, you need a lot of. It's far better. Like most people just ignore that stuff and just go, yeah, because they can probably have weapons, a couple of weapons, and that's it. I'm not killing high-level creatures at the moment, which is unfortunate, but now we just got to find. I want to go find my box. No, this one isn't here. Is there a box one? Yeah, there we go. Because where we go to, we just pretty much flog what we can off and go through A, because some of the stuff we want to put back in, they can go back in. That goes back in. I don't think I'm going to. I don't want to keep those, but I've got Discord, but I haven't done. I've got to sell that too. I don't really use Discord. I use TeamSpeak a lot, but if you got it, just chuck it in here, and I'll have a look at it later some night. So what have we got in here that we can? So anybody who wants these, they're more than welcome to. Now, the guns and bullets and all that take. Oh no! Put that back. Put that one back. We need that for recipes as we've got new pinches. You could call. They're gonna be sought after items indeed. Got so many of those. Let's flog off. Take 36 out. Probably taking 46, but I'll take 36. Take 12 of those, keep 12, you never know. Let's keep 10. Yep, hello. Is somebody in here? I hope I hear somebody else speaking. I think I might have that one. I'll have to have a look. Yep, got that one. I haven't been onto it yet because there's certain things I'm gonna hunt down yet. So bloody hot, I can tell you that, and it's not freaking funny. Okay. Hello? Hello? Is there anybody out there? Oh no. Somebody invisible. Should see the name tag though. Well, they just talk in the area. Hello, let me get Pink Floyd reference. Is there anybody? Yeah, it is. Hello, is there anybody out there? Now, what were we doing? Thinking, take some of those. Yep. I think I'm going to take 35 of those and sell some, but not all of them. 45, these 25, keep 20 on us. Because those we don't have many of, do we? Okay, that's pretty much it. Let's get rid of the stuff we don't. We should have enough to sell it there, but I don't want to keep jumping back if we go. It's annoying when you have to jump. Gotta be careful with it though. I don't think.
Wilfred, is that you?
Yes. Oh, geez, I'll take 11 of those. We've got heaps of those. Who's that? Somebody knows who I am in the game. Okay, let's have a look. Who's Navy? 0 something and oh, if they say hello, they say hello. If they don't, they want to say hello. They can say hello or not say hello, it's up to them. Okay. Next stop. I'd use Harper's Ferry last because that's just dangerous. I like Pink Floyd. I think it's one of the best bands in the world. It's still relevant today as it was back when it was first made. They first created the band and the music and all that. And the music still touches people even today, over all generations. And what if you can't play it really on Twitch? This is annoying. Oh, stop shooting up things, will you? I want to get... Oh, stop getting stuck. I hate this. Come back here, you. Yes, you. Yeah, we know where you have. Shut up and just buy my stuff. Oh, can't sell that. I can't sell that. I'll sell everything else first. No. Come back down here.
Run out of supply. You might as well mark yourself AIA.
Let's sell 6 of those. Good mate.
No nonsense. Trade or move.
Okay, so one's going to be too much, isn't it? 18. Just one off. Nothing in there was there. Good. Let's start pulling these weapons off.
What you got is a no man's
2.
land, literally. Watch out for non-brotherhood robots.
Get rid of that wine down the bottom without the pepper. Hopeless. Now we want to buy some acid.
The Brotherhood has commandeered this supply.
Yeah, I've got here. No, I'm not selling my bobby pins. No. They're where gold those things are. I don't know how much they're worth. How much will you sell them for? A ball or so. No, they're only worth 1 each. They're worth gold. Literally.
Supply here, citizen.
Buy some. Buy another bulk acid. I know it's expensive, but I'm not going to make as much as I want to. Okay, so I sold 1 of those.
You run out
There's
of
12.
supply. You might as well mark yourself AIA.
AIA? What the hell? It's AIA. I don't understand this one. And we'll check appeal. There might be one I'm after.
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah. I can't bother grabbing any loot from this one. Let's go here. I'll dump all that stuff into the what I'm going to dump, and then I'll just grab some steel out. I think we've got enough steel. Oh, actually, no, I guess for that all the other stuff I got there. Then I'll go do that. Then I'll probably just take about 40 water or something like that with me. Aha. Come here. Go away, frogs. That's been looted. But everybody just leaves the beer bottles. If you're going to come here, you might as well grab them if you've got extra room. Grab and take them so you flog them off. They'll be broken down to scrap, or you can go, oh, I need extra junk. Right, I can either sell them, or I can have sometimes you get lucky in that box. Same with that box. And same as here. Screw all bits. Pick up the weapon if you can. Sometimes there's a whole heap of stuff in there, mostly plants.
Now displaying current stock.
Yeah. No, I don't want to go. I don't really like going to the last one. Oh no, but before we get we forgot to put the junk away. Golden rule: put everything away you don't want to sell. Technically, junk wise. I can go away. Keep that bolt here. That can go away. We'll flog what we got off first, and then we'll see what we can do. Don't like going to the last place because he's dangerous. He's annoyingly. See, that's 11 caps. It's a free 11 caps still. Does he move bulk? He doesn't have what I want, so that's fine then. Weapons.
How can I assist you today?
By just being quiet so I can flog up. I might eventually to learn how to break down what do you call it? Shotguns and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll go for
Ready
aid.
to exchange
I
items.
think I'm just not selling my what's it? Oh, that can go because I'm not going to use crew there. Yeah, I know, but it's sometimes a lot easier than hunting down. What's what I'm looking for? Hunting down like acid. Right. It's hard trying to find stuff to do that, and I've got so much. I'll show you what I mean. Why I've got, and the money in that way makes more money for me. If that makes sense. My God, why we can't plant any more of those? That's really pretty much wasted. That stuff that's going downhill.
How can I assist you today?
Red X. Okay, we've got 40 of those. So 10 would be 30. Seconds. Okay, so if we just want to sell all those, minus 1 is 96. We want to sell all those. That's okay, so 96 plus. Okay, the rich meat we can sell.
Now displaying current stock.
If we sell, it's 100, and then so if we sold, say, 25, how it originally going to sell it. 35, so be careful how we can sell it. Definitely not selling that. We should have enough there.
Initiate.
Plus I've got the boiled water, which that's worth 88. I normally just go 50 boiled water, but there's only one thing I'm after anyway, but I don't think
How can
I need a
assist you
shadowed right arm. That's all I need now to make it completely shadowed my character. That's cool. But okay, let's get it. The reason why I want to show you is we're going to I saw level 3 here, would you believe? Okay, so going to okay, so we've got like what's that? 15, 30, 60, 90, right? Acid. Going to this one. How much ore I got? How much acid I need to do it? I could go. I can't be bothered taking over a workshop. I know I'm lazy, aren't I? I've got to work on these ones. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's get more. Oh, this is the no. Leave the junk here, but I'll probably get some more water just to be safe stuff. Purified water. I'll grab another 25 just to be on the safe side. So where I'm going to is a nasty area. I don't want to hang around there trying to flog it off. So I'm going to leave much purified water. I used to have 200. I'll show you that. No, it's only yeah. It's got only 1 star, which is annoying. Gain a brief regeneration. I haven't got a 3-star one. I would like to. I've also got this one here. It's 1 star. If you're interested in that. VATS crits will heal you and your part and your group. So if you want, they can have it for free. I don't trade these things. I give them away. I don't. You know what I mean? There's certain things I've got to get in the game, but yeah. Okay, so we're here to eat. Yeah, we might as well eat one more food since we've got plenty of water. So I just sold the 50 water, but I'm trying not to sell the water. This is the hardest spot. If there's other players there, it would be better because they would have cleared out all the monsters. Well, if you want it, you're welcome to have it. Like I use it, but I don't use it that much. Okay. You reckon not many people want that? Where'd they put me this? Oh, there, this is the train. Please don't give me monsters. When they have monsters, will climb up here. What the heck is that? Don't move. Wait, come back here, you. Ow. Level 50. He's having a snooze. He was having a snooze. Oh, come on. Right, you just fall right down to there. Couldn't jump that little bit, could you? No, 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 no. We'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. I don't mind taking them on because they're easy to kill the bloody them super mutants. Super mutants at the same level. I will sell it then, I think. Oh, I can't sell it now because I don't know where we go. It's the only place that doesn't have a box. Our second place that doesn't have a box. Which makes life a bit harder. Don't know why I check the damage this thing does now. Yeah. I'm told to go, always look up here. Where was it? In here somewhere, the shelves. Is it in here or? Oh yeah, the shelves. See if there's any plans. Damn, it's a known recipe. Sometimes you find plans here. No, but I think that's it, isn't it? Don't know if you can go up for you. Oh, I've got plans, but now I'm going to go back down there, don't I? Well, sometimes you get plans that you don't know. Now where am I going? I hate this place when it's dark. That's where I go. Did I transfer cards over? I didn't even transfer card over. Oh well. I was killing those people, killing those things in one shot with that weapon, and having transferred the card over. That's wow. Normally, I'll show you when we get back to base. I'll get back to there, and normally, and I've even got the perk on, which I want to have.
Should take on your survival into your own hands.
Shut up.
Up on supply.
Junk. Junk, 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 junk. I normally would scrap that, but I don't really care too much up here. Come on. Oh, come on. Will you just work for me? Get rid of... No, we didn't have any weapons there. No. Now what was I? 8. Nothing there. Okay. Start from the bottom and get rid of the whiskey. Get rid of that. Not the moonshine. Get rid of that one. Get rid of 25 of those. Get rid of those, just keep the one type. Scroll on a stick. Spices. Salt. Keeping that always it's emergency food if your food runs out. 12 of those because we'll keep always 2 on us. Keep 1 rat awake, that's good. So we keep 2 of those. I don't think we'll sell that much. So how much are they each? Well, 3 each, so 20s. That's 30, 29, 27 now would be. And that means you always keep one of those, so you just go plug that off. Now, let's have a quick look what he's got here that might be worthwhile time, but we've got much that really flood back off to him. There's nothing in there I want. Mods, there's nothing I'm really interested in there. Single, notes, I've done everything that I think I could get from this one. I'll eventually get all of these, but when I can afford to buy them, like when I get to close to 25,000. When I get 25,000, then I'll do that. Yeah, I know one does the best, I know that. Which I normally keep. Get rid of hard parking because I don't know why I had that. And we're going to get rid of that one because we're going back to the camp. And I screwed up. There we go. I screwed up when I upgraded the level. I've actually got another card which I didn't want to have. Oi. Oi. Stop doing that. I'm just minding my own business and you go ahead and fall apart on me. How rude. Danger, 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 danger where always. Wow, they're getting narky. Really? Come on. That one. Oh, we want the plastic now because that will basically break down. Everything now just gets broken down. We don't keep any junk now. Only one. Stand up because we don't need to be hide ourselves either. Everything we grab now is just pure junk. And we can use that too. I've actually got to spend some caps, I think, eventually on violet flux, I think it's called. I'll have to show you when I put the armor up on me. Really? Where are you dogs coming from? I'll cook your meat up and eat it then. I normally just use what do you call it? The corn. Sometimes you get super mutants here, sometimes you get dogs here, you get robots here. You start to get scorched here too sometimes, but see, I never get rid of bobby pins because I always use those. I could open those up, it's good to practice with. I've got no more of those left, I can make those up now. You need it now to just not to make up those, but also, yay, we're getting 2 this time, and that didn't sprout. Wow. Really surprised. We need the corn. Come on, harvest it. Oh, on there. Any junk in that? Good. Can you get junk also from the other thing? Look at that. Now I'm going to build up my water supply again. Because they're worth 4 each. Like your water. And they come in handy for making stuff as well. Oh, cool. I might have to get more purified water up here. This is where I get this. You need your power arm to access it because you get a lot more out of it. Especially using this power arm. There's another spot. That's had my base pretty well, cool. This is what I might do eventually. I'm going to pack my base up. Right, come on. And branch it off here again. Alright, so I have my base in the air. And everything else I can then put underneath there. Because I don't need... I can still put something over there to protect that, but I don't need to, so to speak. I should put the... actually, damn, an idiot, aren't I? I'm collecting all that stuff. Get rid of you, get rid of you, throw that on, and that on. See, why am I so dumb all the time? I keep forgetting that because it doubles your harvest. And if you kill the mongrel meats, you get more of that too. Give me a cow, I'm going to milk you with my power armor. I doesn't jump this time. And also I've got to go up north tonight. What time does it do? Oh, I don't believe it's not even 12 o'clock. And I managed to do all that tonight. Really? I'll stop doing it, not that one. Thank you. Thank you for standing right in front of me. Such a nice little robot. Now what was I doing? And you want the wood one on too. And if I'm going to go up north, I might get the wood one on. Let me just take that off and put that on. So I'm going to go hunt down wood as well later. And that gives you double as well, I believe. Come on. So you can go where the super mutants are again. I can go up there and kill them again, but I don't need to. Well, I probably will because I just like killing them. But when you need to make food up, I want to test some new fields out. Oh god, yeah. No, don't go behind the visible wall there. I don't need to strip this at the moment, but I'm just hanging to it because weight factor. It's easy just to do it this way till I get inside. Now I want to make this neater. So I might have to scrap my base and rebuild, or not scrap it, but you know what I mean, store it. Store my whole base down, all this whole base down and rebuild it. Because I won't need so much as in the way that as the floors. Why aren't you picking me up? Why aren't you showing up? I'm going to make that neater so it makes it easier to pick up stuff and they're all concentrated in one spot. I was hoping to be lucky again, that's all. And I might spawn some more stuff for me. Hello. And yeah, I even don't have to build something. I could probably put the turrets on there. I might ignore the base if I built the front door, otherwise I have to move everything. I don't know, I'll think about it. No. Let's jump. Put the power armor over here. I'll show you what I mean. I'm just gonna. The only thing I'm after for this, right, is I think 10. I'm not going to do anything to it because I haven't got the right cards on yet. But for this one here, the right leg and left leg, I want to put that on. But I need pure violet flux. I need 10 of those. I got everything else bar that. So up. Now, first of all, everything gets scrapped. Total lot of junk. Except for the beer bottles, because the bottles and certain things like that don't get scrapped because I've got these here. These are awesome, but I can make fermented beer now, or I can make spirits. I can make another bourbon. Come on, make a bourbon, fermentable bourbon. No. Fermentable whiskey. Ages into whiskey. See what I mean? It takes a lot of stuff to make it. 3 nuclear material. I've got to hunt down the daily stuff. I've got to get. Yeah, so you're getting special stuff. And a daily quest too. Yeah, we'll do that one. And I don't know if these really give you anything worthwhile to keep. Ages into whiskey, ages into bourbon. Can't do wine. Fermented but ages into beer. Yeah, I don't know if they give you anything. We'll do a fermented bourbon. This is ages into bourbon. No, I'm not going to worry about wasting materials. Actually, no, we've got plenty of that. Yeah, we've got. Why not? Yeah, we can't because we need boiled water. We'll get that in a second. 2 more bottles. 3 more. How much more boiled water do we need? One more. Just get. Is there none in my? I'm curious. Do we have any water here? Oh, no. Okay. Let's throw this stuff back in here. Oh, I knew that would go off. Right. I always keep 20 of those on because sometimes you need them and you go up against a whole bunch of stuff. You go, yep, I stabbed myself a bit. Okay, trying to think. Miscellaneous, throw that into there. No, we're gonna go get some more water. Let me just put it. Okay, one day, how much reds I'm gonna get if I just take one thing about. The suit's kind of useless, really. If I get one red, a couple of reds from this. So yeah, I only get one red. So the suit, if you put the suit on, you still get one red, which is kind of annoying, which I find annoying. No point taking stuff against it. Okay, that's enough of that. How much of those we got? Dirty water 7. I don't want to have it on. I mean, I'll put that away. First of all, do we still have any? Do we have any in there? We do drink that one. That'll get rid of radiation for you. I would like to have. Okay. Back into my alcohol bench. I love the look at this bench. It just looks so cool. Yeah, okay. We weren't making that. We weren't making a beer. We weren't making a spirit. I'll go bottle the water. Dope. We got. So they don't have these benches anyway, so you can't really just. No. Cue it. Yep, the meat. Since we've got it here, might as well use it and eat it. We won't do the corn just yet, but we'll go do that in a minute. I have to admit, that's why I put those. I've got to find a decent poster there. Maybe even the American flag. No. I had the American flag up once, it just wasn't all to my liking, so I need 3 of those. Okay, so what do you need? Okay, so you can now. Can't do it. Okay. There is a daily quest. Now we go to the fermenter. Now, this one can be fermented. That can be fermented. That can be fermented. That can't be fermented. Let's go back into there. that they've already made. Increases damage to 100%, decreases AP. It's really cool. You can't sell it very much, but it's really, really cool. So let's go back into here. Boiled water. Which one was it? The bourbon, wasn't it? Where are you? Hey, that's that. I'll possibly throw that in there. Oh yeah, we make what corn we can make up, and we need something to. Now, nothing can cue it. Go prepared. Okay, we'll make up the 2 pieces of corn there, and no, we'll keep that. Okay, so now we've got, yeah, I need 2 of those, but they'll do what we want. While we're here, I'm going to go get more in a minute. So that's going to take a while to ferment. Alright, all that stuff there, those lines have got to pretty much break down. Oh, you can't be fermented. What are you doing in there? Only these things can be fermented. Oh yeah, now, first of all, we'll go. See, okay, hold on. I don't know if that works with these items though. Take first aid off, wrecking ball, put that on. Now this is why I wanted the acid. I might have to break it down, I don't know yet. Cue it. Healing, we definitely want to heal what we can do. So I'm running out of boiled water. I need more purified water. Now smelting. Now I have 115 acid. I've got 213 iron ore. This is why you want acid. Yes, you could go build a extractor and all that, but to get the amount of acid I just got within what? Less than an hour? You wouldn't get that at the extractors unless you take out multiple of them. Then you take the risk of some wanker coming along and killing you for it. You could leave it open so people can access the stuff and they come along and take everything. You go, oh, why is it not there? And then of course you're potentially using up more resources to get that. Where I spend a little bit of caps on it. I've got 18, almost 20,000 caps, I think. I better double check that now. I would have had 20,000 caps if I didn't buy it. Sometimes I've got more than enough acid, don't worry about it. Sometimes I've got, like I just did there. I could, see, this is why I want to create another character on a different computer. Because that way there I can actually, then once I get this level up high enough, I can grab him, make the other character, put him onto an acid field or double acid field, something like that, in a very high area. Put rocket launchers and whatever there, protect him using this character's abilities. And he just sits there and just milks acid for you. You dump him with food or something like that, so we go. I've still got, well, I ran out of ore. I'm not making any grenades up. Oh, did I got no more ore left? Now, I've just made 575 scrap. What's that? Do I have any more? I've got no more ore left. I've still got that. Now, since I've got the weapon cards on me, I will check. Oh yeah. First things first, we'll check the weapons, and then I've got to build some potential new weapons, don't I? Okay, that one there I can scrap. Doesn't need repairing, doesn't need repairing. Okay, now. Where was this? What's it? I got a new. I can't do those yet. I've got a new plan, but I'm trying to figure out where it is. I'm going to do the flamer, but heavy guns. Huh? I harpoon. Not interested. Not at the moment. Machine guns. Now there was a new one I got. It's a mod. I'm going to do. Sure, that's the one I need. That's the one. Why can't I make that? I've got the plan for it. Rank 5 I need. Gunsmith rank 5. I've only got rank 4. So that's the next one. Weapons that uses 45 as well. There. Now double, single. Which shotgun was it? Pump action, wasn't it? Oh, let's go check something. Because we've got mods. That's the hunting rifle true thing. And okay, so let's see what can be done on these. I might have learnt all that anyway. Yeah, I've got that already, so I have to make up a separate one, won't I? First of all, let's have a look at this. What can we make it? Level 45. You don't make it on this graphic. I'm not going to use it for this character, but maybe another character. Okay. Let's switch that up here. Receiver. Which one we just put hair trigger? Really make that into a formidable thing, which is the highest damage, 68. 68 damage to this one, but I'll probably make it a bit more. Okay, now we're just gonna do. I'll press on one again. Now we'll scrap that one weapon. We just try to test it out anyway. And we can't make the other one yet, which I'd like to, but that's fine. I'm half asleep. Junk, total that junk. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to go to there next, so this one gets off. Take that off. I can get back on. We're not going to use the weapons at the moment, so this is an annoying part. You always want to check or build. Now, this. Okay, that one doesn't have. Okay, let's see what we can put into here. Get painted. It's a camo one, but painted just looks cool. Light build, no paint. Lighter build. Condition goes down, but AP goes up. Yeah? Hold on. Back in a second. I'm back. Sorry about that. Now, do apologise for standing there. Now I can't do the build I wanted to do with this one. I really wanted to. Still a comedian one, so can I put anything on this one? Yeah, we'll paint it. Huh? It's not going to damage it, is it? Okay. And no, I've got to find stuff to do for those ones. That's deep pocketed. That I can't do anything with that, can I? Can I do anything with it? Oh, okay. So that's that done. That's armor done. And okay, so first of all, take that off. Oh, I can come off, fix it good. Now, always leave that on. I need one more on that to do it good. I've got armor, so one more, that was fine. That's that gets better. Now, we're going to go up north. Have a look at this one. This will tell me eventually how they're going. See how they see how that's going down. Oh yeah, before we go any further, put that back on, because what we'll do is we'll don't know if that helps this one, this purpose, but I don't know, but I'll do it anyway. Now, cue this. Now this is our bulk stuff. This is why I got so much. I always try to hunt down plastic. Okay, so we'll get a little steel. See how much steel I've got there. I have heaps. You can see why I need the plastic, and I also need the acid. So when I get the steel, you do need a fair bit. Eventually I'll move my base up a bit further, but now, what do we got? Okay, we're going to be selling some of that. Get rid of that. Definitely sell that. That, and that lead we don't need to bulk up because we don't use it, but we don't. I'll have a look. Okay, so junk now. See, all that goes into there. But that's worth 30, oh, not worth 30, but you know, it's worth something. So we're actually less, we've got heaps of room now. I don't believe it. Okay, put a whole heap of stuff. Nothing in here we want. Get the old possum. Purified water, you use it enough. Now, there was some. Is there anything new? Take it back to milk. And now, there are quests. No, not the one, the daily quest. Inside daily. Doesn't happen then. You're gonna do daily quest, but it may be that trick or treat. Okay, so that's out of the picture. Go back to items. Now we're going back up. We're going up north to go hunt down some more creatures, but we become more invisible now. Oh, no problem. Thank you for watching. But you see how I like to think. I like to loot here. I get every single thing I can get out of here. Sometimes if there's not much, I can go here. But I try to get every single weapon, every single bit of caps I can get. Then I can flog it off here, grab whatever stuff I want from there. There's a good thing you can do from there. Like power armor, and then you simply can just work your way down the mountain. Go here. Then here. These two, and then the final one, this one here, it's a harvest fruit. That's the hardest one to loot. I haven't been there, but I'm not going to worry about that tonight. I'm going to go up here. I've been up there, but I can't seem to find the power arm station up there. The power arm, I should say. Okay, you can go to, I'd say, what's it called? White Spring. What's it, White Springs? Yeah. Golf course and all that. But why go down there, right, is to take all the risk where you don't need to. Right, you're using a lot of ammo, a lot of resources to get more expensive stuff, yes, but why risk it? Let's see if I can get a shot of it. So I don't rush the game. I don't like rushing. I like to take my time. And see now, if I look here, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, which I'm going to milk and then put the power armor on, because otherwise it would be useless to use the power armor. This is why I always use the power armor and have certain cards on. Now it's got to build it up again. Where we go? I'll mine this again because why not? So you can build a base off here and have this behind your base or build it up. What's that you don't really need to worry about? Did I put the right card? Did I just jump up here without changing the card over? Did I? Yes, I did. Oh, bugger. I won't need the other card now. I did have trouble, didn't I? Leave you on, and I'll leave you on. Don't need the travel nation because I'm not going, or am I going anywhere else? And what food do I have? So crouch again. Keep forgetting to do that. Cooking dishes okay, mutant chops. Didn't even know I was there. Whoa, what the heck was that? Is the camo flying up? Ow! So what I do is get some food. It's like annoying. I hate these blowfly things. I hate the thing. Only 3 shots. Here we have the cranberry stuff, because this will give you gives you XP as you're doing, gives you 5% of the XP when you're doing stuff. So if you're going to do a lot of missions or a lot of things that are going to generate XP, you get an extra 5%. You want to harvest this as much as possible. You cannot grow it though, as far as I know. But you can make a cranberry pie out of it. I didn't do that till last night because by the time I finished everything I was just too tired to worry about it. Literally. And I thought it would have enough on me. Not gonna, those things what do drop acid, but I just can't be bothered hunting them down if I come across them randomly, it's fine. That was a bit weird how that was affecting that. Normally it doesn't do that noise, I think. That just made it really weird. Wow, that's annoying. So we grabbed these because I'm trying to get a one-shot build going, but it's taking its time. Damn it, how many times do I have to shoot that thing? I need to upgrade that to a better ability. I really need that. What's in there go? Eventually I want to be 100% like get all pieces and make it so it's all 100% invisible. I'm going to there first. Actually, I'm going to go up here and get these goodies. Because you can also make other stuff if you find the right nuclear aid. Alright, if you find all those nuclear aid things, you can go do that again. I teleported up here without changing that over. I don't normally do that. Means I'm getting tired. I could pick up another suit of armor. No, because I don't need another suit of armor. T60 though. Okay, let's just grab a new suit of armor. Okay, so I've got a T60 now instead of everything else. So what's the weight factor of this one? See, it's not that good. I use normally the other one, but you never know. Hang on to it. And I've got some mods for it. I can fold together. We just hang on to it, and we might consider picking, working on it. Shotgun shots. Grab whatever loot we can from here and there. Underglue. Oh, actually working, please. Okay, whatever that was. Let's go. People normally have a base over here too, which is interesting. Need a lot more wood though. And there we go, kill some super mutants there. Because we might as well. No, it's not what I'm after. Normally the beehive up there, which is annoying. I might time's at 12 o'clock. Things we're hunting after now is this resident here. Hardest thing to find in the wild. One of the hardest things. No, I don't care about that. Walk away from it. Okay, now I'm not going to worry about the wood part. Yeah, got free trouble back home. I want to probably rearrange my base. That's probably what we're going to do tonight. Certain things we're going to leave. Now, if I rebuild it, I can build it to a better base. Because it's not going to let me access wood. I'm going to need a lot of wood there. Yeah, because I'm going to have to redo everything. Do I want to do that some other time? I had to kill him coming off here. Yeah, because the base is a decent size base. I've still got all this area here I can build on. And that's still covering. I don't have to move this. Got all this area here, but I've got everything built, but I want to... That sort of protects that though. Doesn't it? It's a question mark. So that's all the double walls I built too, wasn't there? Off that one. And it protects all the water too. So that's the question, do I bother redesigning the base? Right, because if I do, I'm going to have to build it up here somewhere. That's a good question. I don't need to, I can't put anything else down till I get a higher level. Or could I make it different? But I do like to look at this base though. I'm going to think about it. That's the question we're going to ask ourselves. We'll figure it out. I could make it in the air, but then of course this pretty much protects this area. This is where they're going to come to. And you can see the glowing stuff out there. Cool. Now I don't really want to dig around too much with it. I don't think I might consider it. It's just a habit. It's like you go, oh, I've got a base. I can remodify it. I can do other things. It's just a bad habit, I think. I've really got to build up water again. Now we're going to see. Okay, how much corn do we have? 30 corn, so we need 60 water. Okay. Let's camp here, get 60 water. So I've designed the bases quite good, but I could try to make a More, nah. But then I have to use more floors and stuff like that, and I'm happy with how it is. I was saying 60 water, I'll probably make up 30 thing for tomorrow night. No one else is online, which is kind of annoying. I kind of miss chatting to people. I might jump into a bit of World of Boats before I go to bed. I got 17. I've got no more of those drinks, so I can't make that. But I don't know if the fermented, the other stuff does anything to you besides, yeah. Besides what you do, you convert it into a fermented something and then you sell it. Because all you can drink it and it gives you nothing really. Do I have enough wood? That's why I never bulk up wood. If I have any wood bulked up, I have to break it down. 31. I know I'm having covered. Perfect. Where's my branding? Have I got enough wood? 2 to 1. I have to get more wood. That. Prepared. Let's make 16 of those. We're going to need it for tomorrow. I'll eat one now while we're doing stuff because it gives the extra 15 XP. 5 XP I think it was. Now. We've got 31 more. Hello. So this one here, it's got to go. Now that there, because that gives you. Gives you an extra 5% to your XP bonus. Oh, excuse me, and we'll get some food into us. We'll eat those while we've got them. Cue it. Now we make corn soup. So what else can we do? About those 18. Okay, I'll make 20. And I'll leave probably 10 in there. That should be more than enough we can use for tomorrow night. No idea we used some of that up to make the starches. Okay, we've just run out of wood. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Junk. Total junk. So we've got 18 of those now. We don't need to use it just yet, do we? No. That's pretty much it for tonight. Total all junk. Now I'll go to ammos. Ah, yeah, we've got to put away one of those. Okay, we've got one fusion core, I've got 4 of those and 1 of those, that's fine. Let's go to appeal. Which one? Okay, hold on. I'll put one down. That's that one. So let's throw that one in. Collect that one for a second. Now I'll go from weapons or find weapons mods. Okay, they're T45 ones. It's a T55 assist sensor, but I'm not going to need that. Now this is stuff we want to flog up. Okay. We'll go through the scrap again in a minute. Actually, I don't think we've got any plastic left, have we? Iron ore. Come on. No, that's it. Oh, I'm going to check those out before we go any further, don't we? Fermented stuff, is that fermented? Whiskey? Is that fermented whiskey? Liquor shade? Oh no, that's supposed to be vintage liquor shade though, it's not ready yet. I still gotta go over it. Okay, so you'll turn to the bourbon. I don't know how we keep making old bourbon. It's a free drink, not saying no. I thought that was supposed to make... It's not yet vintage. We'll let it sit there. I want to let them sit there and there too. I just want to see what happens. We're at rest because we can, because that will also help the XP as well. I have one more quick look at the daily things. I'll scrap all the cards I don't need. I've got to get more wood eventually, but I'll do that when it goes to Go do me mutant killing. I'll collect a whole bunch of wood as well. Because we need it. We'll get rid of some more cards. We've got to remember which card to use. Accidentally picked up a card I didn't want. I can't scrap it. I like to be able to scrap cards I don't want. Okay, so that's taking care of that. I can't do any more fermenting. I'll strip what I can before I go every night. And also milk the cow as well if I can. They can't see me, that's all. Always harvest what you can. Get 4 milk. Oh, that's enough of that then. I could probably put the resin up here, but it's too much hassles. As long as we don't, I could try and make it a lot neater, but I'm just not in the mood to. I'm not in the mood to change it either. Just too tired for that type of stuff at the moment. I'm happy with it set up as it is. Waiting for that. Don't freeze on your game though. Now let's put the stuff away, put the power armor back on. I do admit, I do like to look at that crafting bench. I don't think we can scrap any more stuff. I'll kill you, junk. Let's have a look. Okay, cards ready for tomorrow night. They can go back. Okay. So keep that one. Don't need to worry about ammo at the moment, so we can leave that on there. I haven't bothered with anything else in there. That can come off. Well, that can go back on. That can go back on, so that's ready for that. I'm very happy camper stay on. There's nothing here I want to put onto there. See, you could use that, but it's just pointless. Not one on the floor. Oh. Throw that to there we go. See, in that one there, intelligence, eventually I will have gunsmith, power use, and first aid. That'll be my 10 main things. Then you've got hacker, master hacker, expert hacker, fixer good, weapon artisan, makeshift warrior, armorer, contractor, and wrecking ball. That's what I'm going to have with that one. This one I screwed up on. I grabbed another rifle. Expert commando. That there. That could come in handy. I'm gonna have to add it into. Accidentally got that one, so I'll fix it up. Expert rifle. Not bought that actually. Where is it? make it more harder. 120, you reach me level 125. I'm going to say about 130, 150. That sucks. I'll fix it up in a minute. But that sucks. But oh well, I'm not. I'll put that back on. So put that on. Go back to here. Take off that one. That one. Put that on. And that on. That one am I putting on, but I don't use a shotgun so far. I'll take the pick lock off to the safe side. We can put these on when we need to use them. Okay, simple as that. There's no point changing anything on that because I've got no other cards to put onto that. I've got to fix that up. That one. We'll just concentrate on this build. This one here. Then I'm going to concentrate. Oh, I've got one more. I'm going to put into there. A couple of builds I'm going to put into there. Then I'll concentrate on intelligence. Then I think Luck's pretty much set up. I'll have a look at that later, but this is pretty much set up, except for the camper one. I've got to get that heavy camper, got to be 2. That means I can only have 1. I can't have that in there. That means I'll probably just have the hard bargain all the time in there instead of that one tool. I'm I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. This is pretty much set up how I want it. That's pretty much about it. But anyway, I'm going to shoot off. I know I was going to make that one thing. Check that. Well, then I'll shoot off. Cute. Bulk. Well, I'll do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. I might as well bulk 2 of those up and flog them off. That's it. No more stuff to do. No. What can we craft here? You're curious. Any heal? Oh, we can use some healing. What do you make? Drugs. We can make drugs. Okay. Yeah, is that finished? What other stuff? I'm not gonna, yeah. That didn't work out. What did it work? But that one there. I'm gonna take that out now and hang on to it. I don't trust that machine overnight. I won't worry about it. I'll take care of it later. Anyway. So I might, I won't worry about tonight and get some sleep. Anyway, my name is Commander Black Star Lord. That's your server signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos. Actually, before I head off, let's see if there's a daily quest for this. No, it hasn't appeared there. No, well, let's open up one. Anyway, my name is Commander Black Star Lord. At your service signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos, and all comments are welcome. Yeah, you all have a great day now.